What up, YouTube? San Antonio Corky here with a vid on how to get your league games in, or a help video on how to better schedule your games to get your league games in. Because we've got a lot of guys slacking, and because I've had a few that I've tried to contact, and well, we're not hitting it together. Anyway, this is before I get into that though. This is my third time trying to upload this video, and you guys don't understand, making videos is a lot of fun, but there's the frustrating parts, especially like dealing with YouTube. Like, I had the first one errored out. The second one I uploaded overnight thinking, okay, I'll get up in the morning and that bad boy will be there. No, it errored out. So this is the third time. If this one doesn't go through, I don't know. I'll probably go play in traffic, or, well, actually, I'm just going to put a blank screen up with audio over it, over the top. And that'll be the end of that. Anyway, getting on, this is going to be a video on how to, on better help guys schedule their games. Because me personally, if you schedule, if I have a game with you, you're gonna have to schedule with me, because I have a finite amount of time. I just don't have the time to just jump on. And if you see me, I may be doing something else. If you see me, it's just not, can we get our game in? Email me, I'll email you. We respond, we coordinate, we work a time out, and we set the time, and then I can carve time out. I know that's when we're going to play. I haven't had any issues playing the guys I've needed to play so far. We've scheduled time. I'm there, they're there, boom, we get our game on and we move on and we go back to life. But anyway, uh, before I get any further, you're gonna need to have a YouTube account with an email attached to it, and because most of you should be subscribed to either, well, me, Digital Pigskin, as well as Big Play Killer's channel. Because Big Play Killer is releasing the videos on his, I mean, his the schedule releases on his channel. So I'm going to show you how to, or in the body of the information here on YouTube in the description, it's going to explain to you how to get notifications from a channel when it uploads. And I'm going to briefly go over that with you here in a minute, and explain that to you as well. But anyway, moving on, let's go to the YouTube part. Okay. You should have subscriptions to Big Play Killer's channel, so that you can get notifications of when your league game comes up, or who you're going to be playing next in your league game. Also, me, maybe, and Digital Pigskin as well, in case he changes that up. But for the most part, you're definitely going to need to be subscribed to his channel so that you can get notifications. Here's how that works. You need a YouTube account with a valid email account. Log into your account, go to channel settings. To the left, you're going to click on email. In the body of the text, you'll see subscription manager. Click on that. Now all of your subs are going to pop up. So you're going to click the box email with new uploads of the subs that you want to get notifications from. In this case, Big Play Killer for the league schedule. And it's as simple as that. I'll have that in the body of the description. And now we're going to move on how and what you should do insofar as protocol in getting your games in. Okay, gentlemen, once you have seen Big Play, once he's released the schedule and you know who you're playing, uh, and if they're not on your friends list, like he said, you can go to either mine, his, or Dr. Sim, Showtime, JG is Real, and get that individual off their list. But I have two accounts, and I'm going to show you here real briefly what you should be doing once you know who you're playing. Um, I have two accounts, one San Antonio and one is San Antonio 02. I'm logged in now as San Antonio 02, so I'm going to send a message. He's not on. I'm going to send a message to myself, San Antonio, as if he's a scheduled guy I'm going to play. I'm not waiting on him to get online or whatever. I'm just going to send him a message and drop it in his box, so I know he'll see it once he logs on. Everybody sees their messages. Now, whether they respond or not, that's a different story. As you can see here, I have the message up, and I'm going to send the message. I'm just basically asking what is a good time to play for them, because you have to coordinate schedules. You have to see when is a good time for that individual to play you and vice versa. So anyway, I've dropped the message. I've done what I had to do, and I may jump off. Okay, once I've sent the message, then San Antonio, my other account, logs in, sees that it has a message, sees that he has a message rather, and he sees the message and he pops in to read it. Of course, you can read it without popping into the body, but you can't reply without popping into the to the body. So he sees the message and starts writing a reply. And that's what I don't understand. A lot of you guys, I know you see your messages. It's just a simple thing. As you can see, it's taken, I mean, mere seconds to do this. I mean, it's not like it takes a whole lot of time or a great deal of effort. You know, it takes as much time as just mashing a few buttons and responding. I'm not even writing entire words or entire sentences here to get my message back. And so I answer 8 p.m. Central. I answer with a definite time, what's good for me, and I send that message, you know, and then that's where the negotiation starts. That's where you start coordinating. Okay, when is the good time for us to actually play this game? What's good for you? Okay, so I send that message to San Antonio O2 and let him know, you know, 8 p.m. Central Monday. You know, that's when it's good for me. Well, logs back on, sees that he has a message, then he goes in to see what the message says. He sees 8 p.m. Monday Central, and now he can either respond, yay, that's good for me, or no, that's not good for me. I can't, you know, I can't do that, you know. But fortunately, that's a good time for him. So he responds, yeah, we can do that. We can play this game then. But if that wasn't the case, then you would continue on negotiating and narrowing down when would be a good time for you to play. Now, if you're not responding and you don't have time to play in the league, let me, Big Play Killer, Showtime, Dr. Sim, or JG is Real know that. We understand. Life happens. Sometimes you have time, sometimes you don't, because this is a game. So, with that being said, let's get our league games in, guys, and let's just have some fun.